Hey everyone, welcome back to Gemini Gypsy Tarot. We are here today to do a reading for the sign of Aries for June 2021. So welcome, my regular subscribers, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. If you are new and you've stumbled across my channel, welcome. I hope that you find the reading helpful. There's a reminder over here to subscribe to the channel. So if the reading aligns with what's happening with you, what you've been going through, or what you're anticipating going on, I do appreciate your subscription. Comment below, a thumbs up, it helps the algorithm, right? Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. This is going to be for Aries for June 2021. The cards have been cleansed and shuffled. I'm just going to go ahead and do another quick shuffle. I'm using several decks. I'll introduce them as I go along. We're going to start by pulling an Energy Oracle card. This is a deck by Sandra Ann Taylor, and I will be reading out of the guidebook. Oops. Energy Oracle cards, okay. Hope you guys are doing well. It's June. The year is half over, right? I can't get over it. Cannot get over it. I'm doing great. I hope you guys are too. If you're new to my channel, I am a Gemini Sun and Venus, and I have a Capricorn Moon, and I'm a Libra rising. So, ooh, interesting. Okay, so here's our card. Indecision. And I'll be reading out of the book about this. So, indecision. It looks like Red Riding Hood. It's a person, I believe, a woman, in a very dark forest. It's not green or anything, and the road's going two ways. So this kind of reminds me in the tarot and the Rider-Waite of the Two of Swords, right? Has that same energy. Let's see what it is. It's number 8, which for me, 8's a good number. My license tags, I have a lot of 8s in my license tags. It's very like abundance, right? Let's look and see. Number 8, indecision. Which choice to make? This card marks the presence of 2 or more possible choices in your life. It shows you anxiously looking at 2 roads, wondering which would be the better choice. Yet you are standing still, feeling confused by the up and down emotions of your present indecision. You could spend days, months, or even years in this back and forth energy, all the while feeling your focus and your life force energy draining away. Oh my goodness. This indecision creates a paralysis of will, one that can keep you stuck while you're waiting to be certain about the results of your choice. It's time to let go of the analysis and self-doubt that have been keeping you stuck. Meditate on your options and see where your spirit guides you. Consider which direction resonates with you most, both in the process and in the goal. Follow your heart and make the honoring choice. Very interesting. Well, let's see if this involves people, or if it's business, or what this indecision is all about. We're going to use the Light Seers deck. This will be for our Gemini Gypsy Tarot 10-card spread. So, for Aries, for June 2021, Lovers on the bottom in reverse with the Emperor reversed. One more shuffle for Aries, please, for June 2021. What are the messages for Aries, please, for their highest good for June 2021? Okay, here we go. There's that Two of Swords. Interesting. Okay, indecision. Bottom of this deck, 6 of Pentacles. Okay, balance. So in terms of this indecision, or these choices you have, or the many options or whatever, there is this sense of imbalance here, right? So the 6 of Pentacles are 2 different hands, and it's almost like the pentacles are being juggled. So in the traditional Rider-Waite, this represents equal give and take, generosity, charity. Okay, you might be the recipient of, or you might be the one giving. And in terms of this card, as it relates to abundance, this is the card that kind of starts the cycle off towards the big Ace of Pentacles, right? Because in order to start the flow of abundance, you have to make almost like an offering yourself, right? I've talked about this in other readings before, how to create abundance by starting that cycle of equal give and take, and cleaning out your closet and donating stuff, for example. So you got indecision, you got the Six of Pentacles. Let's move forward. Now, for those of you who are used to my readings, you'll know I pick these cards up in pairs. And this Gemini Gypsy Tarot 10 card spread is a spread that I've developed on my own. It just has called to me. And so it's not necessarily for a finite period. It's just a story, right? It tells me a story. You've got the Queen of Swords in the reverse with the Two of Swords in the reverse. So actually, when you got this Two of Swords in reverse, you might have already come to a decision, or you might be close to making it, right? You've got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So this is a person who is not, it's not giving you the information clearly. And Aries, this might be your energy. It could be your energy here in this particular position. She's reversed. She's sitting there thinking, looking out. The flags over her are all in their top position flying. There's a bird like soaring overhead. And when I see birds soaring like that, I always think of like indigenous people, and that the spirits that they had associated with the birds, and how this could be some divine guidance that you're waiting on. But in this reverse position, I feel like this Queen of Swords is not giving out the information easily or readily, and there's a sense of withholding, right? Holding back. This could be this sense of indecision, not being sure yet. But then you've got these Two of Swords in reverse. So I think that what's going to happen, if it hasn't already, is that these crows here, again, you've got more birds here, are going to be releasing those blindfolds, or something is going to start to have some clarity to it, right? It's you're going to be made aware of something in terms of this decision that you need to make. Okay, let's move forward. You've got the Nine of Wands in the reverse with the Knight of Wands. Now, the Wands is the Aries energy. This represents fire, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you've got the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So this is considered like the Wounded Warrior card. So you've gone through the battle. You're not giving up, right? Even though in the reverse, you've still got your guard up, but you're willing to consider. Okay, you've got these decisions, you've got these choices, and then you've got this Knight of Wands. So this is how I'm reading this, is moving forward with passion towards something, right? Once you make this decision, you are going to be moving forward, and you're going to be wholeheartedly doing it. You've got the Hierophant, Major Arcana card, with the Queen of Pentacles. So this Hierophant represents tradition. It also represents a spiritual path or spiritual journey. But how I'm seeing this is that there's going to be growth. Like the Hierophant is sitting down here. He's very happy. He's in touch with his spiritual journey, and there's stairs going up. And then you've got the Queen of Pentacles with this. So I see this as steps towards, in the traditional way, Hierophant, financial stability, okay? And we said we had the sense of imbalance with your pentacles, okay? So I'm feeling like this has something to do with your abundance, indecision, a decision that needs to be made in terms of your balance in your security or stability or your abundance, whatever you consider abundance, right? So the pentacles can be actual coin, money. I'm actually feeling a little anxious with this now. Coins, so your money, it could be your health, it could be your material, what you consider material wealth, right? Let's move on. You've got the Eight of Wands in the reverse with a Magician. So the way I'm seeing this here with these Eight of Wands in reverse, again, you got Wands energy. So this in the upright is fast movement, messages coming in, things happening quickly. It could also be travel. In the reverse, I'm just seeing this as a little bit of delay or setback, and I feel like it's just not happening as quickly as you want, because you've got this Magician card in the upright, which is the ability to manifest whatever you want. You can avail yourself of all of the aspects of the tarot to create what you want here, or to make happen what you want to happen. So you've got command of the cups, which is your emotions, your wands, which is your passion and your forward movement, the swords, which is your communication and information and clarity and thought and speech and intellect, and we said the wands, the cups, the swords. What am I missing? The pentacles, your money, your finances. Yeah. So you definitely have it within you to draw this up, to make this happen, to move forward. Okay, let's move on. Now you've got the King of Wands in reverse with the Nine of Cups. All I see here, and this with this King of Wands, again, Aries, this is your energy. With this King of Wands in the upright, you see behind him, he's got that lion back there. So in the reverse, how I'm reading this is you're doubting yourself a little. Something might have happened to knock your ego down a little bit. You might be lacking the courage to move forward, or I think that these are going to be just like little waves washing over you of self-doubt and criticism. But you've got the Nine of Cups here. Again, a wish is granted, wish is fulfilled, the ability to create what you want so that you have happiness and can manifest your dreams. So I think, a lot of this has to do with just putting the energy in and not giving up. Don't give up on whatever this is you're pursuing. The answers will come. Do your due diligence, obviously. Everything is up to your own intuition and your own discernment. Let's pull some cards out of the traditional Rider-Waite and see what other messages come up, please, for Aries regarding this. I think you're going to be making this decision. I think that you have the power to create the outcome that you want here. I think this indecision might just be the energy of what's going on with you right now. Speaking of energy, check your other signs as well, your other placements, to have a full comprehensive view of the energies around you for June. So if you're not sure all your other aspects, like your moon sign, your rising sign, go to cafeastrology.com. I am not affiliated. Put in all your information, and then you'll be able to see, what your other placements are. And if you watch the reading for your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign, you'll probably see a lot of similarities, but it might answer some other questions for you. 3 cards flipped over, and we're going to go ahead and take them. You're the bottom of 3 of Wands in the reverse, so still being a little tentative, being a little wary. You have got the 2 of Cups in the reverse. So how I see this is some disharmony or some discord with whoever it is that you're involved in a partnership with. So, part of the indecision, this person comes into play as well, getting on the same page with them. You've got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, which is very fortuitous. The wheel is turning in your favor. You do have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse here. So I always look at this too, not just with the money, which on face value, this could be financial loss, right? If we're talking about your Pentacles. However, I also see this as the family card. This is the Pentacles, the 10 Pentacles, the man on the throne. He's made enough money to leave a legacy for his entire family. So when you have this in the reverse, how I'm looking at this is that there are others involved in this decision that you need to make, right? And you're not making it light, you're not jumping into it lightly, because you understand that there are other people that your decision will affect. Okay? I'm going to pull 1 card. If I get 1 card out of this Parrot Tarot. This is a new deck that I have. I recently got it at a magic shop. And I got home to discover that it's kind of rare. So I probably should have kept it all sealed up as a collector's item, but I'm using it. And it's interesting because it has 4 extra cards in it called the Mentor cards. But we're going to see if 1 card will come up, please, for Aries regarding this reading, this indecision, this decision that they have to make in June. Thank you. I'll take the bottom one too. Very interesting because you've got strength. Okay, so you might be dealing with a Leo here because you have this King of Wands in the reverse and the lion in the background too. So this other person that you're dealing with, if this is a spouse or a partner, they might be a Leo. Just saying. Strength is your ego, bravery, confidence, okay? Now you have this in the upright. You have the King of Wands in the reverse. The Strength card is a major arcana card. So you have this in the upright. So I believe that, you know, you have to be brave, right? Be brave and move forward. Ace of Wands in the reverse. So right now you might not be feeling the motivation or the fire that you need to move forward. I think it's going to come. I think it's going to come for you. Hold on just a second. I just want to get one out of the Radiant Wise too, then we'll close it out with a Romance Angel Oracle message. Just for giggles, let's just see out of this Radiant Wise, if there's one more message, please, for Aries regarding this reading and the indecision and the decision that needs to be made here. Yeah, Chariot reversed. Chariot reversed, again, outside forces might be affecting your decision or the speed with which you're able to resolve all this. But you do have the Six of Wands, which is victory and recognition from others, optimism. Don't lose your optimism for whatever this is that you want to do. You got these you know, two divergent paths, right? Two divergent paths. Okay, let's pull a Romance Angel Oracle message, please, for Aries for June 2021. One card flipped. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. This situation is calling for you to have faith. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, my friend, that's the message, you know, and I think that card goes really, really well with the Strength card. You've got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. I don't think that, you know, you might have some challenges here when it comes to making this decision and creating this balance with your pentacles, but you do have, I don't know what that was. That was so weird. Did you see that? Like completely out of the blue, my camera completely moved. And the cat is outdoors, so I don't know what caused that, so I'm so sorry. Here I am, down here. But you have this Magician, right? Major Arcana. So you will find the strength to move forward, to create this balance with your pentacles here, and to make the right decision, okay? That is your reading for June, Aries. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I must have moved the table just enough to make that move my camera. I don't know. I hope June goes well for you. I'll see you again very soon. Enjoy your reading and enjoy June 2021. I hope it goes well for you, Aries. Peace out. I'm gonna bam you with this thing. Take care.